Good day to whoever is currently watching right now. This is all about the 5th unit of the subject Social Science of grade 12 that talks about human, biocultural, and social evolution. Come on, let's get going. The first lesson of this unit is all about biological evolution of a man. Evolution is a process of developing physical and biological change of a species over a period of time, and the widely accepted theory of evolution was owned by Charles Darwin. It states that we, the current human race, has spurred from a line of primates that have evolved through survival of the fittest, or basically, if you don't fit in a certain location, you won't survive. Charles Darwin's theory of evolution has 3 transitional stages. The first one is the Homo habilis. In this stage, bipedalism was being developed. The meaning of bipedalism is walking upright. The next is the Homo erectus. In this stage, the consumption of meat has increased. The last one is the Homo sapiens. The early Homo sapiens are the ones who constructed and used tools for survival. We've also developed a symbolic communication. Lesson 2 talks about the cultural evolution of a man. As we all know, culture means the arts and other manifestation of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. Cultural evolution is a learned behavior that's being passed from one generation to another. And this has 5 major periods, namely Lower Paleolithic, Middle Paleolithic, Upper Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic. If you have read the highlights of those periods, you could say that the tools are from simplest to the most complex tools that are used for hunting down animals. After hunting, the collected food are gathered in one place called camp, wherein group members will share resources for them to survive. Now, we are to lesson 3 that talks about the social-political evolution of a man. It indicates here that despite this drastic development, human lifestyle continued to develop into more organized socio-economic and political systems. Down to the first one is the Neolithic Revolution. Here, humans are classified as hunter-gatherers or nomads. They are the ones who transfer from one place into another to hunt animals and to gather food in order for them to survive. From being nomads, people became farmers through domestication. This newfound lifestyle is called Neolithic Revolution. Next is the early civilization and the rise of states. It states here that the first civilization was found mostly in Asia, specifically China and Mesopotamia, that is now called Iraq. The latter civilization was just part of the Fertile Crescent that is believed to be the cradle of civilization. And for the development of states, there were 2 developments that took place in Mesopotamia. These 2 are the rise of states and the invention of writing. Historians believe that these developments occurred because of the trade among different regions. The last is the democratization. Since the Greek kings had conflict between noblemen, city-states began to change the form of leadership into an oligarchy, where rulers were made up of aristocracies, which means the highest class in a certain society. Now, we are down at the lesson 4 that will be tackling about the importance of artifacts in interpreting social, cultural, political, and economic processes. Artifacts are objects from the past that were made or modified by previous generation that was discovered by our archaeologists in the current day. These objects greatly affect the socio-political, cultural, and economic processes of the old generation. Since it carries information from the past, it should be preserved because it is irreplaceable, keys to understanding the past, give people a sense of identity, and the past could be fully discovered using these objects. We are at the last lesson, which is the lesson number 5, that will be tackling about the sites or the places of biocultural and social evolution. There were 3 major sites where fossils of early humans are found. These sites are the Africa, the South Asia, and the Southeast Asia. According to findings of archaeological research, the beginnings of human evolution originated in Africa. The out of Africa theory says that a single human species existed. This means that human evolution is a linear process, which is the opposite of the information that was given to us by Charles Darwin. In recent years, artifacts dating back to the Lower Paleolithic period were found in South India. This would greatly suggest that primitive humans already reached South Asia more than 1 million years ago. other hand, some paleoanthropologists says that early humans haven't reached the southeast part of the Asia, but the supporters of the Southeast Asia migration continues to give efforts on collecting evidences that would say that early humans have reached the Southeast Asia a million years ago. And those are the information that you could read in the 5th unit on the subject of social science in grade 12. I hope that you have learned something in this video, even if this video is too short for a unit to fit. Thank you!